Well, this next match this evening is a little bit of shaking up, but without further ado, coming out the first competitor to the ring, please.
This match, an open challenge by the pop-punk princess.
Here she comes. This is Zoe Nix, a mainstay it seems here on Dragon Kingdom now.
A mainstay though she may be, she is yet to gain that all-important first victory. A loss at Origins and another at those who challenged the Sun. Tonight she hopes to completely change her fate in this company. But who is she doing it against? It was set to be Violet Knight. Unfortunately going down to an injury just a matter of hours ago, just 24 hours ago. And now Zoe Nix is staring down the barrel of an unexpected challenge. But who will answer the call? Who is about to come through that entrance gate?
Now, I know you did issue an open challenge for this evening. There was somebody in the wings waiting to compete with you tonight. Unfortunately, aren't with us as they sustained an injury. But we put the call out and we have found someone for you. So, can we have the challenger to the ring, please?
Who's it gonna be? Hold on!
No.
It is, I think,
No way.
the Queen of Queens. Is it them? It is! It's Visage!
Visage, of course, making the Dragon Kingdom debut at those who challenged the Sun, facing off against Alex Vaughn, which was another barn burner of a match. While Visage lost, it was very, very clear the Dragon Kingdom fans wanted Visage back in this ring. And here we have it. What a replacement, let's be honest.
A match so good our microphones couldn't keep up with it. Now Visage is back and against Zoe Nix. Zoe Nix and Visage both looking for their first victories inside a Dragon Kingdom ring. But who will pull it off?
I gotta say, what a beret that is. You'd look good in that beret, Kai.
I don't think I would. I don't think it would bring out my eyes as well as
I'm gonna see if
brings out the eyes of Visage.
I'm gonna see if I can get you that.
Please do not.
In the corner to my right, she is the pop-punk princess, Zoe Nix!
Fast gaining the support of Dragon Kingdom fans was Zoe Nix.
And in the corner to my left, they are the Queen of Queens, Visage!
Visage also just as popular here at Dragon Kingdom. This is going to be an interesting bout. We'll see who the fans get behind.
Who will they gravitate towards more?
There's the bell, here we go.
Will it be the trailblazer of the LGBTQ+ scene here in the UK, or will it be Zoe Nix, the newest addition, some might say, to the incredible burgeoning scene of LGBTQ+ professional wrestlers, as Visage taking Zoe Nix down early.
Visage, you got to remember, has probably, let's not lie, at least 10 years experience on Zoe Nix right here.
Well, Visage in their 10th year right now, looking now to branch out, go to the US next year at Seth Rollins' school, believe it or not.
Blackheart Wrestling, yeah, I know it well.
Black and Brave over there, of course.
That's the one.
Visage
Well,
hoping to head over there next year, but before they go there, they want to
bridge.
prove that they are as good as everyone seems to claim they are. Everyone back there, if you ask them about Visage, they will always say how good they are in the ring,
not even a one there.
and they want to prove it.
Visage, again, showing that ring awareness. Knew they were next to the ropes, knew they had time.
This is a very interesting match for a lot of reasons. One is that Zoe Nix, I spoke to earlier, she said she looks up to Visage. Visage, as I've said, trailblazer on the scene for a lot of people over the past 10 years.
Trying to get that armbar.
Armbar applied, trying to block it, Zoe Nix.
There's almost a pin. One. Just the one count.
Visage not able to get the full extension, trying as they might Not able to get it right now, but Zoe Nix struggling out of it.
Oh.
Got the ankle.
Go for the ankle.
Can she get an ankle lock in? No, she cannot.
Again, ring awareness, Kai. Look, you got to see. Look at Visage. They are constantly looking around to see where they are in that ring. And an experienced competitor, you will see the difference. Instantly grabbing the ropes.
The obvious ring veteran in this match. A fair few years on Zoe Nix, but Zoe Nix, for her part, has been on an incredible run lately. May not be winning so many matches, but the last time we saw her here in Dragon Kingdom was a match against Elijah, one of the top stars, one of the top talents in the UK. Recently, she competed against Danny Luna and against Lana Austin. Now, she didn't win those matches, but you've got to think that she took a lot away from those as Visage now, huge running back elbow.
She took a lot from that back elbow too. Oh!
Some lessons being taught tonight. And that is maybe don't issue an open challenge when talents like Visage are waiting in the wings.
Go for the sunset flip. Oh no!
She stole their wig!
Oh!
Hairy situation for Visage.
2, and a kick
into
out.
the cover.
Ducks the line. Hits the ropes. Here we go. Spinning leg scissors.
Easy for you to say.
Easy for me to say. Zoe Nix.
Easy for Zoe Nix to perform, it seems.
Oh.
Huge drop kick into the corner.
Beautiful shotgun drop kick. Snap me now. Zoe Nix.
Massive neck crank.
Just love the innovation there by Zoe Nix. Rolling back into the pin. No wasted movements.
Zoe Nix constantly trying to reinvent her moveset. Every time you see her, she has got a brand new move in her repertoire. Something that can be said for Visage as well, actually. Referee getting in the way a little bit there. Could have caused Zoe Nix, but luckily for her, it did not.
I think Richard, the referee, being out of position there, maybe gave Visage a little bit of an advantage. Obviously not intentional.
And not an advantage they've been able to capitalize on thus far. Zoe Nix trying to get the crowd behind her now.
Crowd are firmly behind Zoe Nix. Going to the top. What has Nix got in mind here?
The new school favorite, Zoe Nix.
Crossbody caught. Look at the strength by Visage. Swings round. Oh, backbreaker.
Huge backbreaker, high on the back as well, and a neck breaker, turning Zoe Nix inside out.
Kick out. That was impressive. For Zoe Nix to kick out of that combo just shows how much fortitude she has.
Bevan, is it just me, or is Visage getting a little bit frustrated with Zoe Nix right now in that ring?
Absolutely, you can see it on their face. I think they're letting the crowd's support for Zoe Nix gets them a little bit, maybe, which is, you know, that's the start of your downfall. If you start pandering to this crowd, if you start letting them get in your head, that is game over.
Emotions can be the downfall of any wrestler, but Zoe Nix right now realizing that those turnbuckles might be the downfall.
Have you noticed as well how Visage is starting to get a little bit more vicious, a little bit more intense? There it is. As I said, they're feeling that frustration. And as soon as they start feeling frustration, that's when the viciousness comes out.
Front Chancery, they are definitely embracing the more vicious side of themselves right now. Going for a suplex, it seems, but hold on, reversal from Zoe Nix.
Kick out, small package there, not successful. Schoolboy, one, foot is in the...
If it was in the ropes,
Oh!
they were able to kick out.
My God, would you like... Ugh.
Massive big boot to Zoe Nix. And now trapped
teeth
in the corner.
New teeth for Zoe Nix, please. Who needs a dentist when you've got Visage's boot?
Zoe Nix, apparently.
Go for that suplex again. Gets it this time. Goes, oh my.
Pulling the hair.
Did you see that?
This is
Yeah.
the viciousness you mentioned.
Yeah. It's all starting to come out now. You can see now, Visage sat in the middle of the ring. They're thinking, what do I have to do to put Zoe away?
Bevan, as a wrestler yourself, you've been in the ring with a lot of young wrestlers who have a lot of heart. How frustrating can it be when you hit everything you can possibly hit on someone and they just keep kicking out.
That's a pin. That's a pin.
Referee hesitated.
There you go.
Visage.
But to answer your question, Kai, honestly, it gets to a point where you do start to think, what can I do to put this person away? And when they just keep kicking out, when you throw everything you've got at them, everything you possibly can, there's not much else you can do.
Hold on, caught.
Look at that.
By Visage, able to get into a pinning combination. Referee was there that time. Momentary lapse for Richard, it seems there. Cut across Visage. Huge elbow.
I go and check Zoe Nix's jaw there. It might end up around the other side of her face. Boot to the face there. I think that was just desperation. Zoe Nix just lifting her foot up out of habit. Oh no. Innovation again. What? Have you ever seen escapes and like evasions like Zoe Nix is showing us right now?
Highly evasive competitor is Zoe Nix.
Oh!
Massive kick. And now it's the Queen of Queens.
Check your bags, because I would like the receipt. My God.
Bevan thinking he's shopping at Sainsbury's when he's watching Zoe Nix.
Nah.
Absolutely incredible in the ring tonight. Sling Blade sends Visage down. I don't know where you shop, Bevan.
Aldi's.
Princess treatment.
Other supermarkets are available, of course. Oh, jumping sent on by Zoe Nix. Zoe Nix maybe with a second win. There's a one. And a kick out. You got to do more than that to pin Visage's shoulders for the 3 count.
Zoe Nix has to be thinking, what do I have to do? What moves in my repertoire can I pull out? She just tried it now. The princess treatment knee in the corner. Was not able to put Visage down. There's got to be something in that head of Zoe Nix that can win this match. But what is it? And will she find it in time?
Oh, look at the strength here by Visage.
Good God, massive suplex. And Zoe Nix dropped like a bad habit.
Deadlifting Zoe Nix in midair, I must add.
Extremely deep cover from Visage.
Honestly, I cannot stress enough, unless you've been in that ring, you do not know how difficult what we just saw is. That was impressive.
Immense strength on display from Visage, but not enough on the delivery to put Zoe Nix down.
2 handfuls of hair, nonetheless. Is very, very vicious forearm. Nix with one of her own. Oh, headbutt. European uppercut.
Still fighting is Zoe Nix. But what does she have left in her?
Clubs to the back. Just again, I think this is just desperation now, Kai. Oh! Oh!
Kicks to the chest, raining in.
Caught. Nix cat. Chop! No, caught. Oh!
Massive knee! And now Visage lining something up. Rolling through.
Roll too. Nix just about getting out of that.
To the middle rope.
Oh! Middle rope spear. Did you see that?
Drop.
1,
dead.
2.
Gorgeous.
2 count.
Drop dead gorgeous. That incredible spear from the middle rope was not enough.
Did you see? I'm speechless. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And not only am I speechless about the actual move, but the fact Zoe Nix just kicked out of that is even more impressive.
Zoe Nix is made of something different to be able to kick out of that.
Here comes Visage looking for that body check again into the corner. Doesn't get it this time. No, Nix saw it coming.
Shoulder it looked like into the turnbuckle.
Bypass.
Over the top. Oh my God!
Front flip stunner. What would you even call that?
Misery business.
It's over.
A win with misery business for Zoe Nix.
The Pop Princess, Zoe Nix.
Both competitors down, absolutely spent. Kai, if the rest of this show is anything to go by from our first 2 matches, we are in for an absolute treat.
Zoe Nix successful, but favoring that left ankle. Very tough contest, and I don't think either competitor is coming out of it unscathed. But Zoe Nix coming out with her first victory in Dragon Kingdom. Visage will have to try and achieve that feat another day. But for now, the pop punk princess, Zoe Nix, is your winner.